श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म श्री माताजी निर्मलमा श्री माताजी निर्मलमा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म श्री माताजी निर्मलमा श्री माताजी निर्मलमा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
Jai Shri Mataji. Good morning everyone. Let us all collectively bow down to Shri Mataji, raise Kundalini and take Bandhan. Now let us listen to 3 Mahamantras, or let us take 3 Mahamantras.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunaatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Namo Namaha Om
Now let us take Shri Ganesha Mantra.
Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha
Let us be in meditation for a few minutes, internalizing ourselves, observing all of our chakras and nadis, and at the same time surrendering ourselves at Shri Mataji's divine lotus feet. The complete attention on our entire subtle system and the Sahasrara. Let us keep both the hands on our heart chakra, bow down our heads, and humbly invite Shri Mataji into our hearts. Shri Mataji, please cleanse our hearts and make them suitable to invite your divine lotus feet into our hearts. Please come into our hearts, Shri Mataji. Please put your feet in our hearts. Let your feet be worshipped in our hearts. Please dispel all the negativities, all the anger, and all the obstructions from our heart and please purify our heart, Shri Mataji. Please enlighten the spirit within and make us feel our spirit in our hearts, and let this spirit be enlightened in our minds. Please enlighten our spirits within, Shri Mataji. Let us take the morning prayer to our spirits. Om Pratah Namami Hrudi Samskurarvatattvam Satchit Sukham Paramahamsa Gatim Turyam Yat Swapna Jagrut Shushuptam Avaiti Nityam Tad Brahma Nishkalamaham Nacha Bhuta Sangha. Om Shri Mataji, please connect our Atma with the Paramatma and make us feel the divine unison. Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Mantra 3 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Now let us slowly bring our hands back onto the lap. and observe the vibrations. On our Sahasrara and on the heart chakra. Do not let the attention move to the catches or to the imbalances. Be at the Sahasrara and all the catches and the imbalances are beautifully vanishing. Let us be in our Sahasraras for a few more minutes. Observing how our Sahasrara is widening. Our Sushumna is, the axis is widening. any thoughts, any imbalances. Keep moving the attention back to the Sahasrara. Do not worry about them. Or if the thoughts are too heavy, open your eyes and look at Shri Mataji's bindi. Let us all be in our Sahasraras and let us experience the collective Sahasrara power and the absolute silence. Now let us give abundance to our mind. Mind is not just the brain. It's the complex thing inside our bodies that connects the brain and the heart and quite a lot of things. So giving abundance to the mind is from the brain level, rotate the hand all the way up to the heart. Give 3 rounds. Shri Mataji, please come into our minds. Please put your lotus feet in our minds and enlighten our minds, Shri Mataji. Now let us listen to a few talks of Shri Mataji on peace.
So I have to tell you that you might be the highest of highest. First thing you have to give me today is that in your talk, in your behavior, in your heart, you will recite one with love. And the second thing I want to ask is that you should be peaceful. Try to have peace with yourself. Don't fight with yourself. That peace should not be lost at any cost and should not be also expressed outside in a way like I sometimes, my peace itself becomes terrible. But you don't have that kind of possibility, so you just don't do it. You just don't do it. Never do it that way. Try to be extremely peaceful. Try to make your forehead relax. Try to trust yourself. Open your Agya, open your Ekadasha and your Sahasrara and your heart will open. Once your Sahasrara is open, your heart will open automatically. So you will have a peaceful life. So today I am asking for two things. It's a funny thing that a mother has to ask for a gift. And the gift you have to give, first one, is that you should be peaceful. You should express peacefulness through your own character. Talking. Let everybody live peacefully within themselves and give peace to others, so that this peace will become a nucleus for the peace of the world. So your great task today is to establish a great source of peaceful people. We have so many Sahajogis here. You are sitting in complete peace and happiness and joy. You don't know. You are emitting all that peace, channelizing it and doing it. Now, for us today to decide, first of all, in our hearts, that we'll take to peaceful methods. When we are traveling, we'll be taking to peaceful methods. Anybody who is trying to provoke you or trying to create a problem or divide you on any issue whatsoever, run away from that person as fast as possible. Anybody who talks of peace, the peacemakers, stick on to that person. Then only you will understand that you are also getting peace. Here you have come to get peace, not to create problems or to listen to your problems, but to get to peace. Peace is a nature or is the quality of your spirit. So once you jump onto your peace, somehow what happens that you go beyond the cause and the effect. You are beyond the cause and the effect. So the cause disappears and the effect also disappears. So today we all have come here to worship the peace, the within and the without. Let us be peaceful. So you have your love, which is pure, without any lust or greed. You love others only because you are in love. And then secondly, you are blessed with peace. You are absolutely at peace with yourself, and you will be amazed with peace, wisdom will come in. You will be regarded as the wisest man, wisest woman, because you are at peace with yourself. Only in peace you can discover the truth. You can discover every solution that you want. You become very, very wise and sensible person, outstandingly great than others. You are not like common general people. When we say it's a Vishwadharma, it's a universal religion we belong to, first and foremost thing, the essence of that is peace. The peace has to be within to begin with. You have to be peaceful within yourself. If you are not peaceful, if you are playing tricks with your ego, if you are just satisfying yourself saying that you're peaceful, you are sadly mistaken. Peace is to be enjoyed within yourself. It is to be felt within yourself. So do not give wrong satisfactions to yourself. Do not give false notions to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Peace has to be felt within yourself. And if you are not feeling that, you shouldn't come and ask me, Mother, why am I not feeling it? Because I'm not going to tell you that's something wrong with you. You have to work it out that you should feel peaceful within yourself. It is not that if you have too much of silence outside, you feel peaceful. The peace has to be within yourself. You have it. Your spirit is absolutely peaceful, awakened, without restlessness. There is no restlessness in your spirit. Absolutely peaceful and still. It is for you to feel it. It is not for anybody else to certify you. This is one thing. Secondly, when I am telling you something, you think I am not telling you. It doesn't register in your brain. You think I am telling it to XYZ but not to you. You are not in it. That's another sign there is no peace. Because there is no peace, there is no registration. Whatever goes into your head, that is going to work out. But what I find that people have concave personalities. Then they receive it. Those who have convex personalities do not register anything. The registration is so poor that whatever I say doesn't have any effect on them. Otherwise, whatever I say is a mantra. It should have direct effect on you, and you should feel that effect, that penetration within you. But as if it is for somebody else, as if it is not for you. This shows there is no peace within you. Only the peace within can register whatever is auspicious, whatever is nourishing for your growth. So try to make peace with yourself. Do not fight with yourself. Why should I do it? I'm so bad. I should not have done it. All these things you should not do. Try not to fight with yourself, first of all. Then you fight with me. Why am I like this? Why should it be like this with me? Why is it I catch? Why? How am I to answer such a question? It's very aggressive. I think it's very aggressive attitude of many surgeons to come and ask me such a question. Why? Because I can't tell you what's wrong with you. It's not in my culture. You should find yourself what's wrong with you. But it's not what's wrong with you is the problem. What's right with you is the attitude. Whatever is right with you, put your foot on that, establish yourself on that point, and then develop yourself higher. Peace is the keynote, as I said, for universal growth of this religion. Out of peace comes the joy, the light of joy, the happiness. I wish peace for the whole world, for the whole nation. To understand, to give up all the strife, all the false battles for money and for power. All wrong ideas that they are different from each other and come under the banner of Bhajya God and enter into the kingdom of God, where they are invited, with all respect and love. I wish peace to all of them, to all the countries, all the human beings, in their families, in their hearts, with their children, with all of them. Let there be peace. Let their heart emit peace. Their tongue speak with peace. Their eyes see nothing but peace. All this has to change. Tremendous change has to take. The whole universe has to take a different turn. All that is hatred, hateful, ugly has to vanish, and the peace has to prevail. It is not the peace of the dead, but peace of the living that has to come, of the body. I bless all of you to be the channels of that peace, to be beautiful channels of that peace, to be glorious channels of that peace, to be great children of your mother. We are so proud of you. May God bless you.
Let us take the third verse of the three great Mahamantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradhaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, thank you very much for this collective meditation. Thank you for guiding us in this meditation. Thank you for cleansing us. And thank you for giving us your guidance. Please forgive us, Shri Mataji, for all the mistakes we may have committed, knowingly or unknowingly, during today's session. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Let us all collectively rise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. And let us feel that collectiveness while we are rising the Kundalini. We can easily observe the difference in the vibrations when we started and between now. Thank you everyone for joining and sharing your vibrations. This concludes today's session. I'll play a bhajan for a few more minutes if you want to stay back and listen. For those of you who are logging off, have a great Nirmal day. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji.